Hello and welcome to another AARPG Silver Alert. I'm Nathan, I'm your host here, and I'm here with Penny Fortel, or Mitch and Steos, at PAX Unplugged in Philadelphia, PA. So how's the show going for you so far?
Cool. PAX Unplugged is my favorite convention of all time, primarily because of the food, but also it's just a good con. But the food. Yeah.
The terminal, go to the rating terminal.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh.
So, it's been a while since we've actually talked on camera. So what's going on? How's Necrobiotic doing?
Necrobiotic is good. As you see, like, we got some books here, obviously. The special editions, I brought a couple of today, and I only have 18 left after that.
Wow.
So not much left. But we are looking at a reprint, as well as a bunch of other new stuff coming potentially in October. So we'll be announcing that sometime next year, but definitely expect like much bigger things.
So we're talking supplements or new settings?
So we currently are looking at supplements as well as some added material to the core rulebook for the reprint. So just kind of stuffing the book with a lot of the feedback we've gotten, making it better so that when we go for that next reprint, because we are running out of books, that the new reprints will be like epic.
I think running out of books is usually a good thing.
It is a good thing. I'm sad in a way because it's like I had them and now they're all gone. But it's fun to see like new stuff coming up on the horizon. And of course, like there are two other projects that we've been working on, Nurture Hope, which I'm working with Imagining Games, and then Porcelain Souls, who I brought in Anders Folger, who is he's a premier Swedish author from Sweden. Swedish author from Sweden.
Is that the thing with the creepy dolls?
Yes.
So is a creepy doll TTRPG, what's it called again?
Porcelain Souls. So instead of using conventional art, we're using photographs of ball-jointed dolls, famous in like East Asia, as well as horror photography from just like horrific people who love doing dress up and makeup and stuff like that. So the combination makes for a very like real and tangible horror. Yeah.
That sounds like a good kind of awful.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be great. It's going to be using the gear system, but we're shifting it to a more of a combat-focused, using a tarot deck. So, yeah.
That's cool. What else is big here for you?
So Nurture Hope is another one, and that's something I'm working with Imagining Games. That is a TTRPG focus on emotional connectivity. Of kids, returning from a horrific event, trying to find home. And the cool thing about that is we're using blackboard chalk dice. So you kind of color in different spaces depending on what your character is good at. And as gameplay changes, you wipe some off, put some more chalk on it, and change the colors in the way that your dice work. So it comes out to like a very like customizable type of D6 experience. So we're super excited about that. And of course, I brought like a smorgasbord of different TTRPGs from all over the world. We have Australia, we have the Netherlands, we have Italy, all sorts of stuff. Some of my favorites from all over the world. So, yeah, they're all things that I've played and that are dear to me. Fragged Empire stands as one of my favorite tactical TTRPGs.
I've actually heard a little bit about that. Mm-hmm. What's Fragged Empire about?
Fragged Empire is really cool because it follows humanity, and they've created these genetic like kids, these children, these species that they want to go off and flourish. But sadly, one of the kids did not like being created in a certain way, comes back, wipes them all out. And so you get to a point where all that's left are the species created by humanity, each one trying to figure out what their place is without like their creator. And there's one specific species who they were made by humanity, but they were let down. Like humanity was like, this was not a great look for us. We did not like creating this, but oh well. And so they're like always trying to like find a purpose beyond what the humanity gave them.
That's a little sad.
It is very sad. I love them. I think they do a great job. They're actually one of the more powerful group of people in the book now, because I think they took that as a challenge, and they're just like, yeah, we're going to be important.
Yeah. And what's this 13 about?
Oh, so 12 Inner Demons I did write a little bit at the back end of it, and I tell you, there's this really creepy Christmas town in the West Coast or Midwest. I forget exactly where it is. That I pretty much based the whole setting on for that part of the adventure. But if you want to learn more about 12 Inner Demons, you'll have to speak to Winter, who's at the booth, of course. And yeah,
Well, we can do that now. Mitch, you have anything else for me?
No, I think that's it. Like, obviously, like, yeah, like, without, y'all, like, covering and chatting with us, none of this is possible. So always thank you. And, yeah, hopefully your PAX is always amazing.
I hope so, too. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, I got it.